Do you know how much I make a year? I mean, even if I told you, you wouldn't believe it. Do you know what would happen if I suddenly decided to stop going into work? A business big enough that it could be listed on the NASDAQ goes belly up. Disappears. It ceases to exist without me. No.
Right, man. I know y'all haven't heard my voice in a long time, man. It's the Official Business Podcast, man. You got OB on here today, man. You got OB. Now, man, I want to give a shout out today. Theo's resting up, man. This guy has been putting in work, man. He has been putting in that work. He has been out here getting it, making it happen, even when people say it wouldn't happen. I know I came in before the notification of 8:45, but I got to get this show on the road. You know what I'm talking about, man. So grab your brew or get your tissue or go ahead and clock yourself on duty not driving, because we're gonna talk about it tonight, baby. Say, man, we're gonna have this show tonight, baby. Because this is what we do, baby. You say. So go ahead and get yourself together, man. I'm about to talk that noise. So they over there. They over there doing that stuff. Checkmate got my voice going on, baby. Yeah, but we ain't stopping, baby. We ain't stopping. Say, I told you already, y'all got to stay motivated. I told these guys, stay motivated, baby. I don't know how you say, man. Let's go ahead and come to the camera. There we go, baby. Yeah. I told these cats already, man, to stay motivated. Oh yeah, y'all brought out OB, man. I resetted my routers and everything. Hopefully my internet is acting good tonight, because I got something to say off of my goddamn chest. And I'm gonna stand on my stuff. See, I'm gonna stand. I ain't gonna run and skedaddle. I ain't gonna subject myself to living below the standards that I've already created. I'm not giving up. I'm not gonna give up and then look at you and saying, well, this is the process of being humble. I'm being reborn again. No, it doesn't work like that. We ain't being reborn into having less. I don't go to work to look forward to less. And I'm not going to jeopardize my comfort, the things that help me decompress, the things that helps me keep a clear mind. Put that to the side and say, let me just focus on making $1. You can't focus if you're not decompressing. And I'm noticing, I'm looking at the chatter. It's chatter. I'm like, God damn, when do these guys pull back and go and sit in a motherfucking corner? When the last time when you tell somebody, go and sit in the corner, people take that as disrespect? I wouldn't have took my ass and sat in the corner. See, when I'm in that corner, when I'm breathing, those walls start talking back to me. You heard people say that, man, I wish these walls could talk. The walls actually do talk. Don't sit your ass in a corner, start mumbling. That wall is going to help you. It's going to give you that reverb, that echo. Yeah, you can start down now. You understanding them walls start talking. That mind you start to decompress. You start to unload. You start to get things off of your mind that's bad for you. And you start to develop this thing called clarity. Clarity is a bad motherfucker when it comes to trucking. Clarity helps people get out of a fucking rut. Clarity helps people understand where they messed up at. Clarity helps people navigate through chaos. But nah, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna stay up longer. I'm gonna work harder. And eventually the answer is going to come to me. No, nigga, the answer is going to come to you, but it's not going to be for the question that you asked. It's going to come to you to let you know, hey, you want to know the answer to that, your medical history? Yeah, you ain't going to be able to get another medical card. Yeah, you just had an accident. It was your fault. You up in this bitch like, huh? Yeah, see. You gotta understand something, nigga. You cannot rewrite the anatomy. If you frustrated, that means you need to sleep. If you're tired, you need a rest. If you don't understand, you need to stop. But nah, motherfuckers in 2023 is rewriting this shit, man. They think they can rewrite shit because you got a CDL. You bought a new truck. You started up a new business. You got an LLC. You're going to rewrite shit because you're going through difficult times. You got to understand, motherfucker. You just got on a ride. You are at an amusement park. You have gotten on the ride, and it hasn't stopped yet, so enjoy the motherfucker. You heard the people say, hey, sir, go ahead and take a seat, put your seatbelt on, and enjoy the experience. That's what's happening. A lot of people who are not comprehending, this is called experience, okay? Experience, you can't be choosy with this shit. You're going to have good times, bad times, struggling times, successful time, progressing, recessing. Come on now. It doesn't have a easy button. Stop that, pick that, filter that, pause that, rewind that, fast forward that, stop that, delete that. No. This is where you are learning about you. See, we don't stop growing. I don't give a damn how old you are. This is one of the beautiful things about life, about being reborn, about getting into business, about associating your business with your personal life, organizing, cleaning up things. Say, the whole world right now, majority of the trucking industry, motherfuckers ain't going to sleep. Half these guys ain't going to sleep. They say, I'm going to stay up. I'm going to keep on moving. I got to keep on moving. And the more and more deeper that hold is getting. That hold is getting deep as shit. People think, oh man, if I stop now, I'm going to lose this. I'm going to lose that. I'm going to lose this. See, hold on now, pimp. Because you stop doesn't mean you're going to lose. You saying that if you stop, you're going to give the fuck up. Let's break that down. You don't have belief in yourself to stay focused when you're standing still. So now you say you got to keep on moving to keep your focus. Well, you're going to get tired. You ain't going to last too long. The highway has not been defeated. The industry will continue to evolve. You're going to be in somebody's grave. Yeah. Most people are putting themselves through roughly 3 years of stress within the last 1 month. 3 years of stress. That quickly. Blood pressure, accidents. It's just numerous of things. And I talk to some of you guys, man. Some guys call me. Oh, I need to read the comments, man. You know, I get in my vibe, baby. I'm still here. Shout out to Checkmate using my voice. Nigga, you got a whole ice box, a deep freezer in your goddamn sleeper, nigga. This nigga got the ice cream aisle from Kroger's in that nigga sleeper. Pimp, if you don't take that full-size laboratory air conditioner unit out of your goddamn, what you got? What you freezing back there, nigga? Some rats? Man, dude, then he got the nerve to have a big screen TV back there. I said that shit is frosting up. I bet you that TV got Bluetooth defrost. Goddamn TV screen right next to the AC unit. This nigga's gonna freeze to death and be electrocuted at the same goddamn time. Anyway, we're gonna have to go to Checkmate funeral. Call that nigga Freight Shaker. Oh man, what's up with your trucker life, man? What's up with your trucker life, man? What up with your flatbed? What's up with your Mac Millie, Wendell? And what's up with all you good people, man? Yeah, people are worried about the bills, you know, and I'm not knocking this. So let me clarify, because me and Trucker Life talk a lot, man. And the things we talk about are meaningful, right? It's like we talk like men, like motherfucking soldiers, right? Y'all watched the movie 300? When the people was all afraid in the village, oh, they're going to come and they are going to bring more. That's what the problems is. The problem, hey, say the rates are low. Oh, the rates are going to go lower. Oh, Yellow going out of business. Oh. I'm standing up in this motherfucker like, say, pimp. What they got to do with me? What does this have to do with me going to bed at night? What do this have to do with me pushing myself for excellence? What is this got to do with fucking me with giving up? This is entertainment shit right here. It's something to talk about, something to fill in a space. This is a fucking filler. All of this around me is nothing but filler, and I'm natural. I'm the one. My family, my overhead, it's all natural. This is what really impacts me. This shit is filler. People think that they are part of fucking Yellow. I'm talking to guys with their own authority. Man, so if Yellow go out of business, what you think is going to happen to us? Nothing, nigga. You still going to get the cheap ass shit because you on here bragging about going on truck stop. Yellow has nothing to do with the low board. Y'all ain't pulling LTL. When we talked about LTL back in the day, old Pee Wee, what he know about LTL? I'm like, dude, I do LTL. I was doing that shit. But nah, man, that shit, everybody wanted the easy button. So Yellow's LTL is strategic. They already have a clientele base. And guess what? If they go out of business, guess who you got? You got Saya. You got numerous. You got Hotline, Redline. Yes, it's a trucking company called Hotline. They do LTL. Hell, you got PACCAR, you got Ryder, you got Penske. Nigga, don't get it twisted. Billionaires are looking at billionaires. Nigga, you can't even afford your damn your insurance for the month, but you over here talking about, yeah, man, you think I'm gonna get a slice of that $506 million market rate? Man, say, man, see, this is what I'm talking about. You talking about the filler. You haven't broken down your local per average. You haven't landed a local customer without a broker. But you over here talking about, well, you know, if Yellow go out of business, man, it's going to really have an impact on me. No, it's not. No, it's not. You talk to these guys, man. Yeah, Estes. Yeah, you got Estes. Don't get it twisted. What we are seeing, the talks that is showing to us, to trucking industry, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna still stand on that. I'm gonna stand on this shit, man. That shit has already happened a year ago. It's already the plans, the execution, the acquisitions, the proposals, the bids, all of that shit already happened. We are talking about aftermath. They did what they did. Nobody's going to stop them. What you going to do? What we talking about? While we are filling our times with talking about past tense shit that has no bearings on us, when we should be looking at what we need to do right now. But see, it's not interesting. It's not entertaining. It's not something of value because you don't see the value. People think that something of value must come with value. No, nigga, you must establish value. You must establish value with your time. You must establish value with your equipment. You must establish value with your movement. You must establish value with your ideals. That's how you become the biggest motherfucking cat in the room. Other than that, you ain't nothing but a hamster on a fucking wheel making a lot of damn noise. I don't get it. I said, I'd have to say, man, I was talking to Trucker Life. As I say, man, most of these cats in here, man, these ain't men. These ain't men. See, we had men. We had men. Motherfuckers looking for another mama. I'm saying it. I'm standing on this shit. You're looking for another mama or another daddy. You need somebody to breastfeed you financially. You need somebody to breastfeed you financially. You can't go out there and hunt and gather your food. You can't track your prey. You can't. You need somebody to sit there and prepare it and feed it to you. This is trucking. I told you already, and I tell you again, this bitch gets cutthroat. And when it gets cutthroat, the only person that matters is the motherfucker writing the check. Your morals doesn't matter. Your standards doesn't matter. If you ain't writing that check, you gonna have to obey, nigga. And I don't want to hear none of this shit. Do you? I got freedom. Freedom costs. And I will say it again. Freedom costs. You truly want to be free? Break away from all the filler and create your own fucking brand. So we could buy it. So we could inject it in our fucking product. And we will be looking up to you to feed us. We'll obey you. We'll do what you want us to do. Yeah, we're going to bicker like little kids. What child don't bicker or talk back or have a little sassiness about them? But they listen. That's what a lot of these truckers are doing now. And this is why brokers are acting the way they do. It's psychological. They know. Mentally, not a lot of people are strong. A lot of people, they want to feel good. Here go the facts. You want to know what the facts? We credit the market that we are upset at. We sit here, we glorify, we put people at the front of the line that glorify going into debt. How many times Theo said, how many times I said, I went on Checkmate's channel and said, you crazy ass niggas, y'all going to debt. Y'all haven't paid off your goddamn house, but you're going to sign your name to a lease, a depreciating asset. And you got $120,000 mortgage and you're still paying on it, but you're going to go over here and say, man, you know, I'm going to pay off this $250,000 depreciating asset in 3 years. Now, the asset has problems. Now, with the asset having problems, you're about to lose your $80,000 home. $80,000. You literally paid $250,000 to lose $80,000. It doesn't make fucking sense to me. It didn't. It didn't. Then all the other channels, these guys was like, yeah. That shit was looking good, right? On video, man. That shit was looking terrific on video. But here's reality. We all getting a reality check. We are sitting at the bank waiting to cash our reality check. I don't give a fuck who you are. I'm in line right now too, nigga. I'm number 13. They got me a little pool sticker. I know old Leonard, the security guard. He's been working here for about 20 years. And Miss Sarah Lean right there behind the bank teller, she gonna take care of me. When I cash my check, she gonna ask me, how do you want it? I said, I want $3 and less problems. And give me 300 ones of success. I'm ready to cash in. I can't run from this shit. If I got breath in my lungs and I got blood flowing through my vein, nigga, I'm ready. I'm gonna stand up and cash this motherfucking reality. I'm not gonna run from it. I'm not gonna blame somebody for it. Let me cash this small ad check and let me spend it the way I want to spend it. That's it. Problems is there as long as you allow them. This trucking, how you become successful in trucking? Be strong mentally. Be a well-rested person. That's it. You want to be successful? Do that. Watch what happened, Captain. Do that. Watch what happened, Captain. A well-rested person can always outweigh a tired and hard-working motherfucker. Think about it. Just think about it. Tell me if I don't make sense. Because I'm sitting there, man, you know the answer. You know the answer. I could tell you the answer. But are you energetic enough to go and get it? Can you stand right there? Can you stand? Can you stand right there? I told a story, which is true, 100% true. I won a contract, and at the time, the customer tested me, tested my patience. They asked me, "Does the being called a nigger offend you? Do it offend you?" There was a white dude telling me this shit. He asked me that. I said, "Nah." He said, "You sure?" I said, "Yeah." Well, we got some type of customers down in the South. They might say some things to you. Might call you a nigger. Think you can handle yourself? I said, "Well, let me put it like this. I'm in control of myself, but I'm not in control of others. But I'd try my best to de-escalate." I told that story. Guys told me back on Facebook and shit like that. Oh, nigga, that nigga a coon. That nigga a coon. That nigga let that white boy talk to him like that. I thought he was a coon. I was not looking at the moment. I was looking at the future. If you talk to me like this, then it must be a great deal of money on the fucking table that you're going to entrust me with. My wife is watching tonight. How you doing, baby? That man wrote me $180,000 check before I left the office, and it was not for the job. It was just for equipment to go and get this job started. I didn't need $180,000 to get that equipment. I only needed $20,000 because I went and rented everything short term. I ain't go around the corner to Joe Bobo. No, nigga. My credit was in line. I went to Ryder and rented day cabs and had them delivered and charged that man right there. I had a nice per day rate just on a rental. Just on a rental. Great contract. The guy told me that I was a coon, could turn around to be my goddamn employees. They was my drivers. They didn't matter to say. That's about life, man. I say it because I tell people you have to look at the future. You have to always look everything around you. If you are simple minded or if you are easily triggered, life is going to keep you in a rut. You're going to keep yourself in a rut. Life just going to fuel it. And it's not complicated either. I hear people have these complex conversations about, oh man, trucking. Trucking is super simple, dude. It is. Well rested, organized, clarity, communication. You'll win. Listen to most of the YouTubers. Listen to most of the YouTubers. What they really do, what majority of them are talking about. Man, I talked to this customer. I built this relationship, this and that, this and that. Yeah, all right, that's general, but you have to have clarity, right? Your customers have to understand where you are coming from. They have to see the bigger picture. They ask you a question, they want a direct answer. When y'all have a mishap with the freight or in transit or pickup or delivery, you got to communicate. You got to be real arrested for your driver that's going to call and they're going to look to you for solutions. You got to be organized, keep everything flowing. Say, man, I'm looking at the basic. Some people just get complicated. Well, I run my network system just like this. I'm like, dude, is it organized? Yeah, all right. That's the only thing I need to know. Because you can have a motherfucker that have a dry erase board outdo a guy that has a computer system. The whole program. Well, my QuickBooks gets things done quickly, efficiently, because I don't have time to really sit there. And you got this guy right here is like, hey man, I sit here all day. I'm looking at the board. I'm shuffling things. I'm organizing. I'm seeing our overhead costs. I'm looking at the trucks that need to go into the shop, trucks that need to come out the shop. I'm like, man, keep it basic, baby. As long as it's organized, y'all both reaching the same goal, but you got to be well rested too. I know I'm talking just, just simple because this is me, man. I don't get complex on shit that's basic. And it's called basic survival. Okay. I know what works for me. I implement what works for me. I'm not implementing this system to work for the whole entire world. I need it to work for me. If I could work for me at a great level, then I could be a better service to my customer, my clients, or my future. Other than that, I'm just throwing shit at the wind. Hopefully it sticks. And I ain't got time for it. Time is not on your side. Time is not on your side. MacBilly, yeah, man. COVID, yeah. It's like it's real out here. And people they say, man, if I hear another dude call me and say, man, I'm about to give up. And people have called and say, man, I try to keep shit just anonymous and not say nothing. Man, don't call me and tell me you about to give up, nigga. Don't call me to tell me that. I'm a friend. I'm not a give up tool. I'm not a give up pillow. Hey, let me call OB, man, and let him know I'm about to give up. Maybe he's going to give me some words of inspiration. Nigga, I'm going to tell you why didn't you give up yesterday? That's why I'm going to ask you for real. I'm not capping. I'm going to ask you, why you late to give up? That's why you ain't successful in shit. You wait too damn late. Why wait now? Why didn't you give up earlier? Oh, man, you don't have to say it like that. Motherfucker, you should have gave up yesterday. See, this is what's wrong with you regular ass truckers. You always late. You late at giving up. Shit. Make it make sense. I'm not that guy. I'm going to say it again. And I stand on my shit. Don't call me when you ready to give the fuck up. I ain't giving up shit. I don't give a fuck. Say, we gonna make it happen, Captain. We gonna make it. Say, man, you niggas that hasn't been homeless. Y'all pretending. This is when you know a motherfucker ain't been through shit really in life. Motherfucker like to pretend. Let me pretend like I'm gonna give up. Let me pretend. You a grown ass individual. I ain't role playing with you, dumb ass. When you really give up and when you really get down in your low, you're going to wish somebody was there for you. You're going to be like, man, there ain't nobody here for me, man. Man, then you're going to be looking for video voices on the social media to describe, ain't nobody's there when you're on your bad. Man, shut the fuck up. You ran everybody away. You cried wolf. Because when a motherfucker give up, they give up. And there's two types of things. First of all, shout out Trucker Life. Like what he said right here. See, put it on the screen. See, you got to know when to put it down and move on. See, notice what he's saying. You still in motion, nigga. You still are in motion. You might not be going north anymore. You might be going northeast or northwest, but you're still in motion. You're still in transit. Giving up and say, man, fuck trucking, fuck my family, fuck my life, fuck this shit. And do the typical shit. Go and get you some weed, go and get you some liquor, and start drinking and start fucking. That's what that is the starter kit to giving up in life. Start filling your body up with a lot of fucking liquor, smoking some shit on the side, and fucking. Your life about to get to hell. Oh, you ain't seen hell yet. When you miss that those little three or two out the three, you mix that with giving up and no pride, no motivation, no clarity. You mix this with that, nigga, you going to jail. We'll see you. We seen somebody on Facebook Live go to jail. Dude went to jail on Facebook Live. It was a small standoff on Facebook Live. No cap. No cap. People that follow me on Facebook, y'all seen, I shared it on my page. Motherfucker went to jail. What did he say before? What did he say before his family members had to talk him out the house to the sheriff? What did he say? Man, I'm about to lose, man. My truck ain't moved. I ain't made no money. I say, there it goes. There it goes. See, there go the truth. Here we go. This motherfucker gave up. Man, I don't know why I let that bitch back in my house, man. I know that bitch ain't right, man. Shit, man, I ain't got no money, man. And I tell anybody, I say, it's always right there playing in front of you. People want to make shit complex. He said it. He said it. He said it before then the police had to come. Y'all seen it? It was a standoff. And he went Facebook Live to tell us about his problems. Majority of his problems, fucking and giving up. He think, okay, man, I'm gonna give up, man. I'm gonna live life. I'm gonna entertain myself. I'm gonna clear my mind. Nigga, you don't clear your mind that way. No, I'm gonna tell you like my granddaddy and my grandmama. You get on your knees. You talk to somebody else. You don't talk to no human being. And you gonna sit your ass in a corner. You go sit in the corner and talk to. You know who to talk to. That's my granddaddy right there. You know who to talk to. Go sit in the corner. People like to laugh about this shit. People laugh about it. I said, I like the old school ways. Now motherfucker gonna get therapy. What was the other chick? I heard about CC or whatever her name is. She talking about therapy and mental health, and then the motherfucker went off about her relationship with her parents. I'm like, God damn. Y'all know what would solve that problem? Y'all want to know what would solve that problem? You want to know the truth? Nobody want to talk about it. Shut the fuck up. That's your mama. You don't get to pick your mama. Mama don't get to pick the kids. This is called life. Deal with it or just shut the fuck up. Now, I'm going to tell them. You telling somebody they ain't changing. Well, it making me feel this way. It doesn't make you feel shit. You are making yourself. Take accountability. Now I'm going to get me a therapist. So you're going to, all right. So now you're going to involve a service where you have to pay a motherfucker to listen to your dumb ass. Oh, okay. That makes you feel better, huh? Okay. They give you advice, general advice. Okay. Oh, they give you prescriptions. Now you're a drug addict. Now you telling me you don't have the self-willpower to deal with your shit and identify it and correct yourself. But you're going to tell me that you're a good parent. I'll be like, them kids going to be on Ritalin. If you are grown up, you got to have prescribed medication to deal with some shit. I'm like, man, come on, let's be real with it, pimp. Let's be real with it. Let's be real with it. You stress. Now you got to take stress medication. Nigga, you a drug addict. That's just me. That's my opinion. I'm listening to the old folks. Go get you something to cook, sit your ass down in that corner, and shit, you know who to talk to. Everybody will go around the fucking circle. Go all the way around everything. Won't admit the truth. The truth is identifying. The truth is really identifying and actually acknowledging it. It hurts a motherfucker. A lot of people can't take saying that, damn, I fucked up. How did you fuck up? Man, I shouldn't have used that factoring company. I shouldn't listen to everybody. But no, what you say is, oh man, it's the business fault. Man, those companies. Oh man, it's the Republicans. Oh, it's the Democrats. Oh, no. Man, it's you, dog. You got to know how to navigate in this world. You got to remember, you got your private path. I'm just a down to earth guy. I'm just a motherfucker that don't give up on shit. I don't. I'm sitting here and people are like, why are you so cocky? I'm in my own goddamn lane. Y'all niggas ain't realized that yet. Left, right, I'm in my own damn lane. And I'm in the right, going 55. Everybody else zooming. Oh, OB, why did you give up your truck? I sold the bitch. I don't know why. See, people think sold and give up is two different. If that's the same deal, a lot of you niggas gave up your cars. A lot of you niggas gave up your interests. Oh man, let me just, I don't want 1.2%. I can handle 15%. I'm like, man, that's when I just, I don't say shit. I just, oh, okay. I was like, well, man, you could have did this. I just look at them, be like, oh, okay. Why don't you do it? Why don't you do it? Oh man, you lucky. I'm lucky, huh? I'm lucky. I had that numerous of times. I sold my Peterbilt a while back. Custom out 379, 12.7. Did the whole man. I've put money. When I say money, I'm not talking, oh man, I just put a turbo on the shit. No, I did cams. I did the crank. I did heads, pistons. And I'm talking aftermarket shit. Just I wanted horsepower like them boys down there in Mexico. I did the transmission to 18,913. You pull that shit up. That's a high-end transmission, high torque, nigga. The only transmission above me was a 20. Yeah, the first two digits on the transmission. I could tell you if you got a cheap ass transmission. On low torque transmission, they trash. Guys like, oh man, goddamn transmission acting up every 4 months, every 6 months. Because you bought some cheap ass. Come on, let's just be real, pimp. And I sold it. I had a plan. I tell people, I stopped talking about it because I'm like, no, I'm gonna make it clear for you, pimp. What I do is always planned. I plan it. I'm in it for the long haul. I know tomorrow I'm not going to be successful. When I say successful, I'm talking about on the grandstand. I could retire. I could go and buy strippers every night of the week and not go broke. Uh, that's one of my, before I die, I told my wife, we're going to have to like buy a stripper and have her water the yard or some shit, I don't want to leave this world like, God damn, I ain't see like 5 girls water my yard at one time, But anyway, I plan and I know it's a long haul. I know right now to myself, I say I'm not going to be able to enjoy life to the fullest until I'm probably late 40s. And I'm cool with that. I'm going to get all this shit out. But after that, I'm good. I'm good. I'm letting this turbulence. I'm seeing the high prices. I'm seeing high interest rates on used vehicles, high interest rates on brand new vehicles, financing, cars, credit, lines of credit, real estate, you name it. Everything is high. I don't buy high. I tell my partners, I never buy high. When I bought my Pete, I bought it when the market was trash. It's affordable. Anything you want to do right now in your life, other than buy some goddamn property, anything you want to do right now is affordable. Want to go to school? It's affordable. Want to switch occupation? It's affordable. Want to go for your dream? It's affordable. Think about it. Really think about that. It's all affordable right now. When things flip, that shit is not going to be affordable. You ain't gonna be able to afford the time. You ain't gonna be able to afford the time. During COVID, nobody could afford time. Everybody was high value. Everybody was busy. Oh man, while y'all sitting there, I'm moving. Everybody on YouTube, everybody on Facebook, Instagram. Nobody could afford the time to chill. What people say? Oh man, I'm gonna get all my money. Why I can't? Oh, you can't afford to sit still. Oh no, I'm gonna get it while the good is good. You can't afford to sit still. No. When time gets slow, I'm gonna have all my money and I'm gonna be chilling. I'm gonna be chilling. Now times are hard. They ain't chilling. They still working. You be like, man, what do you do with the money? Oh, it costs. It costs you to make money. So you was better off if you look at it. You spent $300 a day to make 1,000, and eventually it stopped being $1,000 a day. It went slowly to 900. Now you still spending the same 300 make 9. Then slowly that 9 goes to 800. So you spend 300 to make 800. Oh, here we go. And eventually that 8 goes to 750. Spending 300 to make 750. And eventually it goes to 500. You spending 300 to make 500. Before you know it, you took your savings and you invested it to keep you afloat because you said, oh man, it's just a matter of time, without realizing you are in the presence of the bullshit. But instead of doing something else, you let pride get in the way. And that bitch is very expensive. Man, I can hear guys say, man, I'm still moving. I'm still do this. Yeah. I'm not knocking nobody that's doing it. But they just great employees. And I don't knock guys for that. I'm just saying, man. Some of you guys are some excellent fucking employees. Y'all just some 1099 private subcontractor employees. That's what you are. Because you just working. Your goal, whatever goal you're saying that you're going to put to the side, you are spending the money for the goal just to go to work to say that eventually the money from the work is going to be contribute to the goal. But instead, that money is being contributing to your everyday living, your child expenses, the vehicle, the maintenance. Come on, pimp. You don't see that money disappearing, my nigga. Like, hey, be like, huh? I say, man, some of these jobs be talking about. I hear some of these guys talking about, oh man, I get a job to work overtime. I'm switching gears just to get you in my mindset. I hear guys talk about, oh man, I'm gonna work this job. I'm gonna get overtime. Nothing wrong with overtime. I'm not knocking it. So let me say it for the worker. I'm not knocking an employee. I'm not knocking overtime. I'm saying makes sense. Some people, not all. It does not. So he's bringing in what roughly like $300 a day, right? But he got a kid. He has joint custody of his child with the child mother. So during the week when she got to work late, he has to pick her up. So they got this agreement. But lately, his job been requiring him to work overtime. So he tells the daycare to extend the hours to watch the child, which the daycare will extend it. I think he said up to 8 o'clock, right? Well, he gets off at 7 when he was getting off at 5. He had till 6 to pick up the child. Well, the daycare charges an extra $120 for that 1 hour of service. I say, why are you doing the overtime when it's going directly to the daycare? That extra money that you just made. It's going to the daycare. You know what this motherfucker said with me? Man, I ain't thinking about it. I was thinking about it as a whole. I said, brother, you doing all right. 3 times 120. Come on now, brother. That's $360 fucking dollars on top of the regular daycare expense. You're not making nothing, bro. If anything, you're giving the child, you're giving the child injustice. Tell the job, no, you don't want to do the overtime. Sound like you and the mother got a good relationship going. Keep that shit going good and put your child right there, bro. But man, I'm trying to make this money. And you losing your family in the process. If you just work your regular hours, you pay your little what, $300 a week for the child care instead of $660. You got to get some balance. Being I'm like, man, you just look at it. But some people don't look at it that way. Some people you got to look at the bigger picture at the end of the week, though. Look how much I made at the end of the week. Bro, you made an extra $75. How much money did it cost you to make $75? It cost you $360 to make $75. And you saying that you're going to be a business person one day, nigga, you about to be bankrupt. Look at your action right now, and you got your child. It doesn't make sense. I don't call nobody, I ain't tell him that he was ignorant or anything. I just told him, bro, I think that you're excited to have the position that you have. I think that you're excited to provide for your family. But you need to calm down. You got to remember you're a provider. And you need some clarity. It seems like the child mother is in eyes. She can teach you about your job scheduling, and she worked with her job to make sure that her job and your job schedule could coexist. And both of you thought about the child. And then see, that's what's up. But then you went back to work mode, work, overtime, work. Oh, nigga, you fucking up. And I think that's what people need to talk about, right? And it say, man, that's real shit, bro. See, when guys talk to me, I don't know it all. I'm a basic motherfucker. I'm basic, man. I'm basic cable, nigga. I'm gonna give you sports, news. That's it, nigga. And I'm gonna turn off at 10 o'clock at night. Black and white, nigga. Damn, what LB? Nigga, I went to bed. I'm gonna get my rest. I want to dream the dreams that I can't see during the daytime. I want to dream those dreams. I love having dreams. I can have dreams. When I was driving truck, I ain't have no fucking dream. It was just a dark moment. Then I woke up. I said, nah, to me, that wasn't right. As a child, I had a dream. When I went to sleep, I had dreams. I was G.I. Joe one night. I go to bed, and then I would be getting eaten up by some monsters, cookie monsters. Then I wake up. Then the next night, I dream about having my car and having all the females that I want in the back seat. Boom. Then I have a dream. I'm in child support court, and those bitches telling me I only have to pay $50 a month, but that's a lie. I wake up out that dream. Shit, did it happen? No, nigga, it didn't happen. God damn. Hold on, let me go back to sleep. Oh man. That's life, man. You know. You gotta be able to laugh, man. You gotta be able to experience. And that's my thing about it. You gotta sleep, man. You gotta get well rested. You gotta take time back to yourself, bro. Ladies or men. And these truckers that's trying to be therapists, man, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, you ain't making no money when you trying to be a goddamn therapist. If you trucking and therapying, you got fucking issues. Park the truck, deal with the issue. Don't go back in the truck. There you go. Leave that shit alone. Cause yeah, I don't know, man. I guess I'm simple, dog. What's up with you here up and bad, bye, man? Trucking SOB. What's up in the building? It's getting really bad out here. Still grinding, man. It's already bad, man. It's still getting. They say if the rates are dropping, that means you got a lot of people still working. All right. So for the non-believers, let me help you out. What happened during COVID when truck drivers say they're gonna sit at home? Okay. What's happening right now? More people working. Nobody was working. And now, prior to COVID, what did we experience? 2 years of low rates. Prior to COVID, it was 2 years of low rates. And truckers got to a point where they got fed up. And they parked it. They literally parked it. What these truckers doing? They still moving. I got partners. He ran Dallas to Louisiana up to Kansas City, Missouri to Little Rock, Arkansas, dead headed to Memphis, and got a dry van, all of this dry van, all of it 100% dry van, 53-foot dry van, one pick, one stop, own truck, own trailer, own authority. Then he took a Memphis back to Dallas, Texas, Amazon. This dude made $3,500 gross. Gross. He put the fuel on a credit card. He put the fuel on a 0% 6 months APR introductory credit card. He said, man, I got 6 months to pay off the fuel. I said, nigga. The other thing, I'll be making sure I'm not. I'm like, dude, what you doing? What you doing? Well, I could keep the money. I could pay the house bills. But you created another bill over here. This bill over here ain't going away yet, pimp. And by the looks of things, you are going to run this until you max out that credit card. I said, man, nigga, you're going to be paying for fuel in 2024 that you bought in 2023. You know, everybody's doing what they got to do to survive. But I will say this. Sometimes peace be still, pimp. Just be still. I don't know. But anyway. I want to say what's up to everybody in here, man. Y'all been rocking with me. I got 15 people in here. God damn it, boy. God damn, for 53 minutes, man. Look at me. Boy, I feel just like Checkmate with that big ass laboratory AC unit in the back of his truck with that whole goddamn casino security guard projection screen that he calls a TV. That nigga got that comforter off of American Gangster when they was locked up in that apartment when the cop came in like, hey, come Frankie, man, you got to help me out, man. You got to help me out. Them people outside, man. Yeah, Checkmate got that comforter that was on the back of that goddamn couch. They wrapped his ass in and put him in the ambulance. Y'all remember American Gangster? Hey, Tony, what's going on? Man, I ain't mean to do it, man. He was going for his piece, man. He was going for his piece. Checkmate got that blanket, nigga. Use this voice tone now, Checkmate. Checkmate, nigga, you about to get the flu and electrocuted in the same bed, nigga. That dude got to crank up that truck and turn on the defrost to defrost the goddamn frost off that big screen TV in that little ass coffin sleeper. God damn it, boy. How is the TV wider than the sleeper? Yeah, that is some goddamn Rent-A-Center shit right there. That is a nigga that went into Walmart and could not reject the low prices every day. You know, I had to do it. I had to do it to checkmate, man. Oh man. And Trickio, man. Trickio. I don't know Trickio personally, man. You know, I don't know him. I think they all some cool cats over there. But Trickio sound like one of them uncles that smoked a whole lot of fucking Marlboro and drank harsh liquor. That nigga just when that nigga talk, man, that nigga sound like a tire burning rubber on mute. He's just like, I ain't worried about that. God damn, what? I ain't worried about them niggas over there because they're niggas, you know, these niggas. God damn, somebody got the playing a VCR place. Somebody playing the VCR. They pressing play and rewind at the same goddamn time. I have to say, man, I ain't worried about them niggas. I was like, for real, man. I thought the nigga worked at Blockbusters, man. The nigga used to rewind tapes or something. I don't know what to say. Say, man, I ain't worried about them niggas over there, man. Yeah, I'm just cruising. Yeah, people. I said that nigga sound just like a VCR. He sound just like one on Radio Shack RCAs. You know, they used to buy one, get one free. He was the fucked up at VCR. Yeah. Like somebody's pressing play and rewind at the same time with that nigga talk. Yeah, man. Say, hey, fuck them niggas over there. I told y'all, man. I told you. I crack jokes, nigga. And Poe, man, Poe sound like a nigga straight out of goddamn Alabama correctional facility. Poe can't never stop shit to me. Poe sound like the nigga. I say, man, Poe. If you listening, Poe, you sound like an extra out for Green Mile, nigga. You could have been right there in that jail cell with the mouse too, nigga. Hey, man, I just, you know, that's how Poe. Yeah, man, I'm gonna tell you about the story. I went to Mexico, man. You know, things were good, man. Things were good, man. I'm gonna make milk like this nigga. Y'all believe this nigga? Yeah. Apparently, this nigga it's got something going on mentally. He ain't all the way there. He don't finish. He doesn't complete his sentence, nigga. Y'all listen to that nigga say, Poe, they'll be like, Poe know what he talking about. I remember when Poe went down there to Mexico. That nigga almost drowned in a 5 feet pool drinking that liquor. Then his woman got online, start telling everybody what to do. I'm like, look at this shit. You can't let niggas get in water in Mexico. They don't know how to act. He talking to us. We on YouTube. I spent 15. Then, you know, Tricky. That's my man, though. You know, I don't see no problem with him. Ah, man. Oh, man. Hey, it's all good and fun, man. It's all good and fun, boy. I tell y'all. Oh, man. That's it. I'll tell you, sometimes I tune in. I do. I don't hate on their channel. I go there and I always give Checkmate a thumbs up on his shorts. I think it's hilarious, you know. I give him a thumbs up, but man, when that nigga showed me he got a generator on that goddamn that ice box, I said that nigga just created a deep freezer. This nigga got a deep freezer. Like, it's the world first reefer unit sleeper. That nigga check, man. I know that temperature is below a -10. That nigga got an industrial size AC unit hooked up to a commercial size generator. The whole truck and they just vibrated. Say, man, he like, I got a carbon monoxide poison sensor. And I wanted to say, nigga, you need a temperature gauge, nigga. You're gonna freeze to death. You ain't gotta worry about breathing when you're frozen. Say, oh, but I'm like, hey, man, hey. Don't damn truck, I'm telling you guys, y'all need to stop this goddamn DIY projects, okay? For 2023, can we do this as a trucking community? Can we tell all truck drivers stop doing DIYs? Okay, stop it, nigga. Just a AC unit, a window unit in the back of a sleeper, not right. Can we? God damn it, man! Come on, come on. Can we stop the DIYs? Okay, certain shit is not meant to do things, when they designed the 18, well, I don't think the designers was back there with Tricchio. So yeah, Tricchio, we are going to design a nice Freightliner FLD 120. We're going to need you to come up with a design to incorporate window units where you get at Walmart in the back of the sleeper. You think you come up with something, Tricchio? Yeah, I think I'm calling my nigga checkmate. And we're gonna figure that out. I think he's just want a 12-inch. Yeah, we got it. Brandon. What you want? How Brandon talks. I ain't gonna even do it. Brandon sound like he been in the motherfucking mafia. You know what I'm saying? It's like certain things we just need to stop. You need to stop. Checkmate, fix the AC unit that's in front of the truck, nigga. Or buy you a truck that has the AC unit, the whole bunk setup. You can actually buy it. I'm looking at guys like, God damn, nigga, you just spent over $1,500. It's not my money. Let me say it for the record. It's not my money. That's Checkmate hard-earned working money. But nigga, I got my opinions though, nigga. I was looking at that shit. I said, this nigga got a whole deep freezer. Nigga, they use that shit to freeze bodies at the morgue. Say, man, in Arizona. I said, man, this nigga whole back wall is an AC unit. What is this nigga gonna do in the wintertime? Because nobody talk about that shit. Nobody, let that ice start accumulate on the back of that damn unit. That bitch gonna tilt. It's gonna tilt. It's gonna lean with it, rock with it. You be driving down the highway like, God damn, it's getting kind of nifty in here. Before you know it, nigga, you got a convertible top on the back of your sleeper, nigga. The whole AC unit is landed on the goddamn catwalk. Look like the Incredible Hulk just snatched off your rear. Nigga, come on, bro. I gotta hear somebody. Oh, you don't have to talk like, hey, dog. This is what we do, pimp. Here go the thing. I like the channel. I don't have nothing bad to say about the channel. I don't have nothing to say about truck community. I think it's cool. Everybody has a space and a place, right? I just hope that a lot of you guys that listen to both our channels or listen to my channel, go and check out Tricchio Truck Community, Checkmate. Okay. Don't fuck with Pee-wee. Pee-wee is gonna be going to prison soon, just like Casanova. Cause that little nigga right there, something tell me that nigga's a scammer somewhere in his life, nigga. Because I'm like, that nigga always eating at restaurant with Denny's furniture. See, I can't trust a nigga. They go to a restaurant, they got Denny's furniture in it, and he's eating fried lobster. Say, nigga. Yeah, that's a scammer right there. I can't trust a nigga eating fried lobster. Just say, man, you could have went to goddamn Kroger's and got some fish sticks. But nah. Dang, you could have went to a restaurant with some marble or something. Every time I see this nigga in a restaurant, that nigga is somewhere where Denny's have their whole furniture layout in. I'm like, that nigga, is that an old wooden chair right there? Shit. Just me. That's the same type of furniture they got in the child support office. That nigga's eating that. Oh, okay. Oh, I can't trust a nigga like that. You ever seen that nigga eat up? Hey, if I'm gonna go to a nice restaurant, I want the whole I like the whole layout, I want that shit to look modern, contemporary or something. This nigga go to shit that looks like Luby's. I swear that nigga be at Luby's. Cafeteria food. Straight up. I'm like, this nigga got dressed up like Cash Money millionaires to go to Luby's. Shit. Fried lobster. What he's eating? Fried lobster. Nigga could have got fish sticks. He wanted fried lobster. Oh, man. But anyway, I would say, man, check everybody out, right? At the end of the day and at the beginning of the day, the whole reason behind this is that some of y'all just need to decompress and figure out what you want to do in your trucking. All right. Make it happen, Captain, right? That's it. That's it. Oh, I heard about the chatter before I leave. I heard about the chatter. He don't own no goddamn shop. Yes, I do, bitch. And then Pee Wee, he don't own no shop. You know what, Pee Wee? I'll paint your goddamn shoes, nigga. You know what I do, nigga? Next time you get a stain on them ugly ass shoes, nigga, come on, bring it by the shop, nigga. I'll put some pearl white on it. And I swear to man, that nigga wears some shoes that looks like a ninja turtle. Telling you, man, Master Splinter, that nigga got ninja feet, man. That's a grown ass man. He got all those spikes. And I tell my grandma, look at that man. She said, bless his heart. Bless his heart. He don't know no better. I think it was goddamn, how long is it gonna call to me? Guilty. I think it was Guilty. They call that dude that Bill. I seen that cartoon. It's like Bill. What was that little black bald head kid with the pink lips? I said, oh man, I still talk shit, swallow spit. But anyway, man. Oh, with that being said, man, I appreciate everybody. Man, get y'all health together, brothers and sisters out there. Get your mental health. And I'm gonna be straight up with you, nigga. Slow the fuck down. Take some time to yourself. Right? Get some time to yourself. Do what goddamn Checkmate do. I don't know. Now Checkmate work around the clock. Say, man, when y'all park the truck, walk away from the truck for a little bit. Just separate yourself from your truck and do what you really enjoy. And don't tell me no dumb shit. Oh man, I enjoy driving the truck. No, you don't, nigga. No, you don't. No, you don't. What you really enjoy? Some of you guys are well gifted, and you're allowing your talent and your gift to just dwindle away. All right. Oh man. Yeah, Little Bill. I see that shit. I said that's Pee Wee, nigga. that's Pee Wee. Turn on the filter, make the shit darker. That's Pee Wee. That's the only nigga I know that looks just like a Nickelodeon character, nigga. That's it. Oh man, say man, hey, he ain't nothing gangster about him. If y'all don't know, this dude talks in a circle. Y'all ain't figured out how he talk. Pee Wee try to absorb information. He's actually fact checking, like the Facebook. I'll tell y'all the game, pimp. He lets you talk. He believes you, but then he's tried to bypass experience by taking what you say, fact checking what you say, come back to you what he found out, seeing if you gonna correct it. Then he'd be like, oh, okay. Then he saved that shit in his mind, like, I'm gonna try that. Now I know the right way of doing it. But here go the thing though, nigga. You gotta have experience. Everybody's a bad motherfucker with the biggest dangalang until they get some coochie. I'm just saying. Can't bypass that. I list the guy, I'm like, let's have these niggas explaining shit for what? What you explain it out? Man, I'm gonna build me a business. Here go the thing. The business you're about to build is only built for you. It's custom tailored for you, not for the internet. Nobody. It's yours. So if you explain your business plan to this nigga, man, you better off letting us see you how you fuck your old lady then. because you're telling us everything. Take the blinds off your windows, take the door locks off your doors, take the alarm system off your vehicle. I tell y'all, and I'll tell you again, certain shit is nobody motherfucking business. If you feel like it's a great plan, that's what counts. That's your stamp and approval. Make that shit happen. Nobody else, bro. Because when you go through the shit, you're going to go through it by yourself. Now, I've been through the shit. I sat through the shit. I came out of the shit. I bought shit. I still buying shit. I still operate shit. These niggas over here still talking about a fucking lease. Y'all believe this nigga? He's still driving, nigga. I think it's like that. This is why I say you got your own path in life, baby. You better wake up. Your shit works for you and nobody else. I'm just, you think I'm lying? Look at it. Look at it. Man, that's life, man. Mac Millie, what's up with it, man? Hey, man, I'm a tune it back, man. I want you guys to join us later on this week, man. Theo is not feeling good. So we're going to be live again. Our schedules has been very, very tight. I'm just going to be straight up. I operate a business, a collision center. So we find time because this is what we really enjoy too as well. So just bear with us with his busy schedule, my schedule. We are going to come up with an official timeline, and we're going to really hold ourselves to it. And we just really appreciate you guys still sticking around, coming into the live chit chatting, hey, it's fucking good, right? But we appreciate that. And with that being said, man, thank y'all for tuning in to the Official Business Podcast, where we talk shit, swallow spit, but we want you to do better, baby. We really do. And now go check out Trickio, Truck Community. Checkmate ain't got a channel, nigga. That nigga got a defroster on wheels. And y'all come back for more, all right? Other than that, baby, have a wonderful motherfucking day. Later.